Hello everybody, we left Fiji and we are now in Apia, Samoa. Thank you for watching our Fiji videos. There are a few ways to explore the place if your cruise ship is docked. You can do it on your own, you can get a private taxi, shore excursion from the cruise, or a shore excursion from the local people, and you will be in this beautiful bus. Have you ever seen buses for tourists? Of course you have. But they are Toyota. The Toyota bus. But we chose to get a private taxi. We asked people how much, for how long, and it appeared like 200, 250, I think, for to go around the island. And we decided to cooperate with two other people. I think they are from Switzerland, and to go together. And one driver offered us $150.
Okay, two others
To go together, $150. And he showed us on the map that we are going from Apia along the shore, then across the island, and along the shore on the other side of the island, and back to the cruise terminal. And he said it will be 3 hours. We agreed. 3 hours, it is great, and $150, it is great too.
Would you turn the music off?
Our driver,
Completely off.
we asked our driver's name, and he said, call me Joe. So we will call him Joe.
What is your name?
My name is Sifo in Samoa, but you can call me Joe.
Joe?
It's my name.
Okay, thank you, Joe.
Apia is a nice town. I don't know it is town or the city, but it looks very clean. Actually, it was a holiday there, I think. Not too many people were on streets. All stores, like Joe told us, all stores and most restaurants are closed. So we don't see any people. But look, it's a nice and beautiful place. You noticed there is McDonald's and many American fast food restaurants are here in Apia. A beautiful cathedral. One reason why we hired a private taxi, because we wanted to see the countryside on our own, to stop where we want, to see what we want to see, not what we will be told to see. And you can tell that the countryside is very nice too. They keep their houses very neat, clean. Because our next stop was in American Samoa, we asked Joe which place he likes better, Samoa or American Samoa. Now, of course, we expected that he will say Samoa, and it is true. And he said that tomorrow you will recall my words, and you will say that Joe was right. He said true, that it is Samoa is better. And he said, yes, I like here to live here. We own our own land and house, and we have some land on the mountains.
But,
We
yeah,
pay
heat
just
supply on
for
the mountains,
electricity
heat
and water,
on the
and
mountain,
on
those are the
mountains we
place for
have
each family.
fields, our own kitchen
Go
garden
and
with
grow their crop,
taro
like
roots
taro, vegetables, for
and
their
many vegetables. And he said that they live in villages. If you live not in Apia, you live somewhere around, outside, you live in the villages, you live with the community. And he said that Samoa is much more beautiful than American Samoa. No, we did not know, we did not argue with him, but when you see our next video about American Samoa, you will decide to yourself. You can see many beautiful churches along the road. There are over 400 in Samoa, over 400 churches. The major religion is Christianity, but while the Constitution defines Samoa as a Christian nation, it also protects the freedom of choose, practice, and change one's religion. Something else is interesting. We did not notice any trash cans, but we noticed stands along the road, like this. In this village, they are blue. In different places, different color. They can be metal, wooden. We asked Joe what it is, and he said it is for trash. If people put trash on the top of this stand, dogs will not destroy bugs, and everything will be neat and clean. We asked Joe to stop near some churches and to see what it looks like, and he stopped here.
Can I take? Hello. It is beautiful. Can I go?
Joe told us that every village has a cemetery, but very often people bury their relatives near houses. They show that still they are close to their relatives who is dead now, and show the respect to the relatives. We asked Joe a very interesting question, what he value in Samoan people, and he said people in Samoa ready to help to everybody. If you don't have something for your dinner or for lunch, you can knock on the door to your neighbors and ask some bananas or something else for your food, and they will give it to you. They will give whatever they have in their house.
Give you those for the workplace.
Do you have a wife?
Yes.
Does she like your women on the window?
Joe wanted to show us inside of the Methodist church, Samoan Methodist church. You see it on the left. But unfortunately, it was closed for today, so we couldn't go inside. But it's a nice place. You can tell. What else can you see in Samoa? Here is the tourist attraction. You see many buses from our cruise. They stopped here and we decided to stop. Apparently it is a big attraction for Samoa, for tourist industry. It is the waterfall. Because from the beginning, you remember we asked Joe to show us some churches inside, and he stopped near this beautiful church and asked the permission for us to go inside and to see it. And we were on time because they were ready for the service in this church. But when we got there, it was empty. People were sitting here and singing songs, and in the church there was a preparation for some kind of performance. Maybe performance is not a good word here, but I don't know what another word for this. You will see. Hello. Hello, how are you?
Today, Jesus. Oh, we did today. Yes. We practice for every right now.
In the United States also.
Oh, thank you.
Can we look at
No, it's just $10.
For sport time? No.
No.
It's nothing. It's free.
It's free?
It's free.
it? Is beautiful.
For little time.
It's Catholic. This one. The young kid wanted to charge us $10.
Hello.
The United States and Switzerland. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. The Roman soldiers had
There is another stop for tourists, Le Mafa Pass Lookout. It is just a view of the valley. It's a beautiful view. The ocean and the valley. We asked Joe about the crime, and he said, if you commit a crime, like we understood not really serious crime, but he said serious crime, uh, the village,
Steal your
the
stuff,
community decides
and then
what
you
to
take
do with
their
you.
names and into
They
the village,
punish you,
and they will
they
punish
give you
them.
fine, and during
So
7 days
some of them
you
were
have to pay
punished from
this fine
next
to the
Saturday.
community. If you
Will
don't pay
bring
it,
500
they just will
tala,
kick you
100
out
tala,
of the
and
village,
next
and it is
Saturday if you don't
considering
bring those
they consider
100
it is a
money,
very
you were
severe
chased out of the
punishment
village.
for the people.
Iyong naamat sa maile pa Samoa. Doon isuwing goleo lang ay leto eleloa. Masayang may pagpe ang pape amatua. Olipit sili mo ay napayaon sa liole atua.
We noticed some small or big buildings in the front of houses, and it is like covered terraces. And Joe explained to us that these terraces are for family gatherings. We noticed pigs, and Joe said that pigs are very important in their life. They're a symbol of hospitality and celebration, often center of major events like weddings. Of course, they are a part of their diet, but very often their role extends beyond everyday meals. And Joe said that people who have fences, they can have pigs near their house, but sometimes pigs escape But pigs know when they are supposed to get their meal in the house, and they come back for their meal on time. So they are very, very intelligent, I think. And Joe said, but wild pigs also damage crops and native flora. Samoan culture and traditions emphasize community, respect, and harmony with nature. Key aspects include the chief system, the importance of family and community, religious practices. If we understood correctly, Joe is a chief in his community. Like I said, Samoa traditions are based on family and also on food and dance. Probably you noticed it too, that houses don't have any fences, any boundaries. And we asked Joe something else because we saw many people were walking to churches, and we asked if it is mandatory for everybody to go to the church. And he said, it is not legally mandated, but you live in the community, and the community encourages people to go to the church and participate in all activities that going on in their churches. One more stop, it is a waterfall, another tourist attraction, and we are actually in mountains. And you remember I told you that they have fields with vegetables in mountains. And here we saw the field, or maybe it is just a kitchen garden because it was not so big. We assumed that it is one of the common vegetables in Samoa. It's a taro, vegetables. And of course they have resorts. You can come here and stay for a vacation. The ocean is beautiful. I don't know the price, we did not ask, but everything is beautiful here, I want to tell you. When we were halfway to our terminal, to the cruise terminal, Joe said that we don't have, we are late, we are running late, we need 1 more hour. Do you all agree to pay for 1 more hour? We did not have any choice. Of course, we said we are going to pay. But it appeared that when we got to the cruise terminal, we paid not for 3 hours, for 4.5 hours. But the bottom line, Samoa is beautiful. We are glad that we took a taxi and we saw the countryside. The countryside is the most beautiful thing in Samoa. So, if you will be here, just go and look at yourself. And next video will be from American Samoa. And you will compare 2 countries. See you soon!